Hello there, everyone. Today I'm sending you this really quick video on a PowerPoint slideshow that I have on your Canvas. I just want to make sure that you understand what we are going to be doing for Project Space in case you are not reading the material on Canvas. All right, so the theme of Project Space is how COVID-19 has changed our spaces. And I'll talk a little bit more about what spaces means in a few moments. All right, so you basically have four missions, four things you need to do for this assignment. One, you need to create a blog. By now, you should have accessed a blog link. Make sure that link is private and not public. This is where you're going to create and upload all your research materials and where you're going to post 2 blog entries. If you want to do more than 2 blog entries, that's super cool. You'll get extra credit. Mission 2, you're going to be writing a 3-page essay, and you're going to upload this essay to your blog also. Mission 3 is, of course, your research. For this activity, you need a 5-source minimum with an annotated bibliography, exactly the same as we did for Project Awareness. Mission 4, you will be presenting your blogs in small peer groups. So you won't be presenting to the entire class, but you will be presenting in small groups. This is going to be about 5 to 10 minutes, and your peers are going to be giving you feedback for that presentation. All right, so much of familiar life and daily living has changed in the face of the COVID-19 virus. Individuals have had to abide by different laws, rules, and regulations designed to curb the spread of the virus. We all know this because we're all living it. Now, going to the grocery store requires us to remember more than our grocery totes. We have to remember our masks and gloves too. And of course, this is just a small change we're facing. There's also larger changes that we're facing. So the subject of this assignment is to analyze, research, explore, and question the ways in which the spaces of our lives have changed and the impact these changes have had. Some of you may think that some of the changes are actually positive and are going to benefit us in the long term. And some of these changes are sort of negative, right, or kind of slowing us down, and in the long term may have some serious consequences. All right, so for example, many individuals have lost their jobs permanently, and education is going online, and it looks like it's going to be online for another year, right? So critically analyze the intricacies of each change. You pick the change. You decide how your space has changed and the impact they have had on our personal, professional, and public lives. So for this assignment, space includes personal space, public space, institutional spaces like government, education, schools, hospitals, city, state, and national spaces. We know that every state is functioning independently. Some states are opening up their services, their restaurants, and their businesses a little bit early and then having to shut them down again. Some places haven't opened up fully at all, right? And of course, our global spaces, different countries are handling COVID and public spaces in a different way also. Students may also explore more abstract spaces. So abstract spaces are spaces that you can't really touch or see. So abstract spaces includes economics, community relations, culture, and so forth, all right? So those spaces that are abstract, right? They're not concrete. Okay, so I've made up some charts here. If you're in the 8 a.m. class, you can see what groups that you're going to be in. If you are in the 2 p.m. class, you can see what groups you are in. If you are in the 9:30 class, you can see what groups you are in. All right, so thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention, and I will see you on Tuesday. Be safe and be happy.